Hi everybody, welcome to day 25. Whenever you're ready, you can come and join me on your mat. Let's go over our setup. So we have hip distance, the size of 2 fists between your feet and your knees, your shoe size roughly heels to glutes. Roll your back down onto the mat and check in with your pelvis. Imprint and arch, imprint and arch. Find your neutral position in the center of those pelvic tilts. Inhale and open the ribs out. Exhale, draw the ribs in and down. Breathe in, open the ribs nice and wide to the sides. Exhale, slide your ribs in and down. Breathe in deeply, wide into the back of your ribs, and exhale fully, connecting to the center. Hands by the sides, shoulders back, gentle chin nod. Breathe in. Exhale, pelvic floor, abs, ribs. Breathe into the side of your rib cage. Exhale, find your pelvic floor, scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Breathe in, open the ribs out. Exhale, front and back of the pelvic floor, scoop your belly, knit your ribs. We have the 100. Take a breath in. Exhale, stabilize the center of your core, lift your left knee. Breathe in, use your exhale to lift the right. Knees and ankles together, straight legs or bent knees. Use your ab prep. We're going to bend the feet while we inhale and point the feet while we exhale. This is an optional add-on. Inhale, bend for 5. Exhale, point for 5. Inhale, bend, push through the heels. Exhale, point and reach through the ankles. Connect to the center, stretch your arms across the room, nice and straight, and reach. If you feel that there's too much pressure in your neck, you can bend the elbows and draw the armpits down, or lower your shoulders down, so modify anytime you need to. Keep breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 2, 3, 4, 5. Scoop and come forward for our roll up. 4 breath or 2 breath version. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, the belly button pulls back as you reach forward. Inhale, you reach forward as the belly button pushes you back. Exhale and roll forward. Inhale through C curve, but maintaining length and strength. It takes a lot of focus and a lot of technique on every rep. Connect to the center, connect to your foundation of Pilates, front of the body through the back of the body as you curl and reach. You uncurl gently and slowly down, 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, use the core first so your shoulders and neck relax. Inhale, you maintain a little stability on the inhale. Now that we can access the core so deeply and so well, we can maintain that stability on the inhale and the exhale, but we really reinforce it with every exhale. Inhale on the way back, exhale, scoop your core and come forward. We're never squeezing, it's that length and strength together. We're about to flow into our rollover. So we inhale down, exhale, inhale over, and exhale to lower. Bring the feet together. Inhale, you hinge and reach. Exhale, use your core to lower. We don't want to give in to momentum, so you're not swinging the weight of the legs around, you're controlling it from the center of the body. Everything's connected from your toes, down through your ankles, your knees, your hips, all the way along the spine, supported from the front, back and sides of your core work. Connect the entire body, stay mindful with the movement. Relaxation is one of our principles. The breath work helps you to relax. Inhale and exhale. You choose how low it dips on that double leg stretch. On this one, we lower the left leg down, turn the knee out. Inhale for half a circle, exhale 5. Inhale and exhale 4. Keep reaching through the ankle, 3. Breathe in and out, 2. Last one in this direction, stable center, reach and reverse. Inhale and exhale, 5. Breathe in and out, 4. Keep stretching, 3. Inhale and exhale, 2. Reach a bit more. Last one, stretch both legs and swap it over. Turn the knee out slightly. Inhale for half a circle, exhale for half. 5. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. 4. Keep stretching through the ankle. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. Stretch a bit more. Last one this direction, reverse it. Inhale and exhale. 5. Anchor down with the center of the body. 4. Keep reaching through the ankle. 3. Stretch even more. 2. And last one. We flow into rolling like a ball. There's a bit of a theme in the pool behind us here. Exhale forward and inhale down. Exhale, scoop. Get that length and strength in the center. Especially when we get used to exercises, sometimes we lose a bit of the connection. Your hands can go lower down the legs as long as you keep that connection to the center. Exhale and inhale. Bring your brain into the center of your body as if this is the only exercise you're doing today. Full focus. Feel everything this exercise has to give you. Discover more. Scan through the toes, the ankles, knees, hips, your core work. Use your core to lower down into single leg stretch. Left leg, inhale, right leg, and inhale. Because we started with the left leg today, it means you start with the right leg tomorrow. So we did say it in the earlier classes, but always fire with the opposite side every new day that you start the exercise. You can lower the shoulders or keep them lifted as long as your core is in control, your pelvis is stable and neutral. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Without squeezing your shoulder blades together, the chest is open. We're flowing into double leg stretch. Your shoulders can be up or down. Your legs can straighten up to the ceiling or reach at a diagonal. So choose the version that suits you and connect to your core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come to the center. Remember to stay lifted from your core work, from your chest area. Scoop your belly at all times, reinforcing with the exhales. Lower your spine deeper into the mat, the tailbone and the lower ribs. You remain completely still in the upper body. That's going to keep your neck supported, but anytime you're in doubt, come out of it. Once more, and we flow into single leg straight stretch. Both hands above or below the left knee. Pulse, pulse, inhale, pulse, pulse. Because we started with the left knee today, it means we start with the right knee tomorrow. So we keep swapping the side that you fire on to balance the body. You can reach higher up the leg if you can maintain a neutral pelvis and the lower ribs stay on the mat. So we're not curling higher and we're not forcing our back into the mat. That would be compensating to make the shape look bigger. We still want to feel that center connection and stay as neutral as possible in an ab prep. Once more each side, and we flow into double leg straight stretch. Legs together, bend the feet, push through the heels. Choose to have your shoulders up or down. Whatever you prefer is fine at this stage. We've done so many repetitions of every exercise. Choose the version that suits you. Some days I'll leave my shoulders down here because I feel like I can connect better. Some days I'll lift because I feel like I connect better. Support your head anytime you want. Exhale and inhale. Keep the tailbone down, lower ribs heavy. Reach across the room if you can in ab prep for the advanced version. And inhale. Exhale, find your strength in the center. Inhale, lift. Once more. Exhale and inhale, flowing into crisscross. Exhale, left elbow, right leg. Inhale, exhale and inhale. So again, because we started with the left elbow and the right leg, in your next class you start the opposite side, right elbow and left leg. Sometimes we forget and end up starting on the same side, and that's okay as long as we're aware of it, and most of the time we swap so we don't always start on the same side. You could reach the leg up to the ceiling or at a diagonal, whichever version suits you as the classes go on, or modifying with some classes depending on how you slept and how you feel. Come to the center and we'll roll forward into spine stretch. Anchor down and inhale. Exhale, stack nice and tall. Remember you're rounding and stretching the back. Sometimes we can go for a bit of a hinge here instead of what this exercise is for. Upper back, mid back, lower back. Anchor the legs down, stretching through the calves and hamstrings. You'll intensify that stretch by bending the feet, lengthening the entire back line of the body. Inhale and exhale, but you can point the feet anytime you prefer or bend the knees anytime you need. Inhale, push the legs down. Exhale, roll and stack, and we scoop through the core to roll into our open leg rocker or open leg rocker prep. You choose your version. Connect to the center. Inhale, back. Exhale, scoop and come forward, whether the legs are straight or bent. If you're going for the straight leg version, the knees turn slightly out to the side, so we're externally rotating at the hip. This will help you to use the inner thighs and glutes for stability. Use your core and lift your chest at the top. Roll down through C-curve. Imagine that there's some metal on your ankles and a magnet on your chest, and your chest is being pulled towards the ankles. Inhale and exhale. You can go back a version anytime you want. Maybe you'll do a few reps with the legs long. Otherwise, inhale and exhale. We're flowing from open leg rocker into corkscrew, lower down. Inhale for half a circle, exhale for half. 5. Anchor down through the center. 4. Think about bringing your legs closer towards your chest. 3. So you feel a stretch in the back of the legs. 2. As if your hips are about to leave the mat. 1. Reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. 5. Keep stretching up to the ceiling. 4. Feed back from one leg into the other. 3. So your legs are tied together. 2. And last one. You can stick with this version for as long as you want, or a look at the full version again. Inhale, roll over. Exhale, down one side of your spine. Inhale, up the other side. Swap direction. Exhale, down, and inhale, up. It can get bigger if you feel more stable, like you're drawing a circle around your body, or it can stay at this version where the legs don't go as low. You choose, or stick with the version where you don't peel your back, you're just circling the hips. Whatever suits you, and you choose until the very last day. Come forward to saw. Zip up through the core, reach apart. We're going to the right first. Inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. Breathe in tall, twist as far as you can. Press down with the legs and then think about pushing the heels forward. So we really get that engagement through the legs. We're not squeezing, but you're pressing and anchoring down through the back of the legs. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale and exhale. Come to the center, we're getting ready for swan dive. Set up on your stomach, reach through the toes, ankles, knees and hips, tuck your tailbone, push into the legs, get your hand position. Inhale to peel the upper body. Exhale as you lower, you stretch and reach back through the legs. Remember that gentle co-contraction through the center of the body, pelvic floor, abs, ribs. Let the hands go if you like, or continue with the hands on the mat. We want to maintain a gentle recruitment through the center of the body to make sure we're supporting the back. We flow into single leg kicks, starting with the right foot. Set up your center. Exhale, 2, 3, and inhale to reach. Imagine a sling underneath your hips, pulling you up towards the ceiling. We can access the core. We've created space by tucking the tailbone. Keep your center focus. You can access the core work because of our position here with the spine. Press into the front of the legs. There's very little weight in the elbows. You imagine that sling pulling you up to the ceiling, and it lightens the feeling in the elbows. We're about to flow into double leg kicks. Bring the legs close together if they've traveled apart. Interlock the fingers. Inhale, stretch back. Rotate to the right ear. Kick. 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Left ear. Kick. 2, 3, and inhale. You have that length back through the ankles whenever you stretch and you open the chest. You rotate and relax the head, so you don't have to be fully on the ear, but you can. Press into the front of the legs for stability. We don't want our muscles to grip, so we never squeeze. It's just putting the attention in the right area. But we also don't want to have this feeling of gripping with the mind. What I mean by that is over-concentrating and being stressed. You know the patterns now. We've practiced it enough. Nice and light and calm. Go through the movements. Adjust if something doesn't feel right. Take breaks if something doesn't feel right. We're coming out of this one and we're flowing through into neck pull. We're still working on the advanced neck pull. You can decide to do roll up, roll down instead. Bend the feet, anchor down the legs, hands behind the head, but you never push on the head. Open the chest. Exhale to hinge and roll down with control. If you fall down, you do roll down instead, or C curve. Use your core to come forward, let go with the hands, and inhale, roll and stack, hands behind the head. Exhale, you hinge. Use your core control to lower down. Do an extra exhale if you need to. Inhale, you ab prepped. It's like you're floating forward. Exhale, the movement comes from your core to relax your shoulders, and inhale, roll and stack. Let's take a step back and we'll practice 5 reps of roll down just to strengthen the muscles we need for our neck pull. Exhale, forward and reach. Inhale, use your core to press you back down. Exhale, reinforce the core to come forward. Your belly button pulls you back as you reach forward, so we have that opposition on the roll up and when you uncurl on the way down. Inhale, down. Your feet can point or bend. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lower down. This is our last one. Exhale, initiate from the core, support from the core, and come forward. Take the right leg with you and we come into our hamstring stretch. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides when you're ready. You can roll forward and flow taking the other ankle, or you can just swap the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feed the lower leg into a neutral pelvis, scoop through the core, and we'll practice our scissor kicks. Exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Think of the rhythm of a windscreen wipers. Keep reaching through the legs. We're going to turn it into bicycle. Stretch, bend the bottom leg, both legs hit the long line, then you bend the bottom leg. Have both legs straighten, hit the long line before you pedal. This will help you later when the move gets bigger. Just practice once more, and then we're going into our shoulder bridge. Both feet on the mat, hip distance and parallel, press into the big toes and the heels, scoop through the core and roll up one vertebra at a time, reach your knees across the room. You can release your left foot, pushing into the right foot. Choose the exercise you'd like to practice. If you're doing the full one, we inhale 3 times up and exhale to lower to knee height. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Inhale, 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 point, reach, and exhale. 2 more. Keep pressing into the stabilizing leg. 1 more, and stretch and lower. Second side, nice and stable. Check your position, knee height. Inhale, 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 exhale. 5. Hinge from the hip. So maintain your position with your spine. Your awareness is in your foot, the big toe and the heel. Once more, and exhale. Bend the knee, take a breath in. Exhale, roll forward into spine twist. Choose your hand position, connect in the core. We're going to the right. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Keep the legs together. Anchor the legs down and think about pushing forward through the heels. If you're choosing this bent foot version, you can point the feet alternatively, whatever suits you better. Some of us may be crossing the ankles over. That could be due to past injury, or just how long the hamstrings are, or just how comfortable the back is. Finish on the one that you're on, circle the arms around, scoop through the core. This will flow into jackknife. We're practicing our rollover. Inhale and exhale. We're going to practice 5 reps with the legs together. Inhale and exhale. The legs being zipped up helps you prepare for jackknife later. If you'd prefer to just practice rollover prep or rollover with 4 breaths or 2 breaths with the legs open, you can. Otherwise, we have this version, and you reach up and out at a diagonal using inner thighs, glutes and core all together to protect your spine. For jackknife, you build up from rollover prep into your rollover. You can peel more and lengthen more if the spine is stable. Your rollover can be a 4 breath version or a 2 breath version. You can take a break and watch this demonstration, or you can do the exercises with me, whatever suits. For full jackknife, you go between parallel and in a Pilates V. We inhale and exhale. You squeeze the bum, inner thighs, and use your core to lift. Inhale, hinge, and exhale to lower down. This is only suitable if your neck and your back are okay with the weight of your legs. If you're still modifying the exercise, don't try this one. Come out of it for now. It's just so you see where we're leading to. Come onto your side lying. We're on the right side first. Choose to modify if you need to. Inhale up and exhale down. 5. Anchor down as you stretch up. Exhale. 4. Relax your shoulders. 3. Press into the side of the hip. 2. Inhale and exhale. 1. Forward back. Inhale, inhale and exhale. 5. Breathe in, breathe out. 4. Anchor down into the bottom leg. 3. Feel like the hip is glued to the mat. 2. Inhale, inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale to the center. Exhale up for half a circle. Inhale down. 5. Exhale and inhale. 4. Reach the leg away from the hip. 3. Exhale and inhale. 2. Relax your shoulders. 1. Reverse direction. Exhale up and inhale down. 5. Exhale and inhale. 4. Keep stretching the leg. 3. Awareness and anchoring through the bottom leg. 2. Last one, and we have our side passe. Knee up, inhale to trace up, exhale lower. If side passe doesn't suit you, you can lift and lower like our first exercise and bend the bottom knee if you need to. So choose the one that suits you, especially as the classes progress. Inhale and exhale. Second side, choose your setup, upper body, lower body, hand position and knee. Turn your knee up to the ceiling. We have lift and lower first. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Breathe in on the way up. Breathe out on the way down. 3. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. 2. Breathe in and out into forward back. Inhale, inhale, hinging, and exhale. 5, breathe in, breathe out. 4, push through the heel, reach forward. 3, inhale, inhale, exhale. 2, weight in the bottom hip, and 1, inhale to the center, exhale up for half a circle, inhale down. 5, exhale and inhale. 4, keep stretching, anchor down with the lower leg. 3, exhale, inhale. 2, last one in this direction. When you're ready, reverse it. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. 5, keep reaching and stretching. 4, press into the bottom leg. 3, exhale up, inhale down. 2, last one, side passe or lift and lower, it's up to you. Inhale, bend the foot, and exhale. 5, breathe in and out. 4, trace up the inside of the leg and exhale. 3, breathe in and out. 2, last one, and exhale. Getting ready for teaser. Choose your setup. Feet can be on the mat, knees can be bent with the legs floating, knees can be floating with the legs straight. You imprint your back and reach the arms. Exhale, scoop and roll up. Inhale, circle around, proud with the chest. Exhale, use your core and lower down. You can imagine that there's springs attached to your ankles and they make their way to your chest. So the springs pull your chest towards your ankles on the way up. Inhale, exhale, scoop. The springs pull you up towards your ankles. Circle the arms around. Exhale, pull against the springs, so there's control on the way down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, circle around. Exhale, use your core, and there's resistance on the way down. Once more, inhale, exhale, inhale, nice and proud and circle, and exhale to lower down. For hip circles, come forward, straighten the legs and reach through the ankles. Your arms can be wide or you can be on the elbows. You inhale for half a circle and exhale for half. Inhale and exhale. Reverse the direction, inhale for half, exhale for the other half. Inhale and exhale. You can stick with the bent knee version or prep for as long as you want, even until the very last class. So never force anything that doesn't feel right. You can try the bigger versions and pull back if you want, or gently work up to them if you need to. Exhale, inhale, exhale and inhale. Once more each side. Whenever you're ready, we're coming through for swimming. Come all the way down onto your belly, stretch through your toes, ankles, knees and hips, tuck your tailbone, scoop through the core, relax your shoulders, starting with the left hand and the right leg. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Stretch more, stable with the center of the body, swap with confidence so we can maintain that opposite hand, opposite leg. Inhale everything up, exhale everything down. Press back into plank. Feet can be hip distance apart or squashing together. Set up through the spine, check from all fours if you're not sure. Relax the elbows, get that connection to the midline, scoop through the core. We never squeeze the belly. We're precise with the core work. Pelvic floor, abs, ribs. Inhale, open the ribs out. Exhale, reinforce the core work. If you'd like to try leg pull, we can float one leg and point and bend while stretching out the other ankle. Just see how it feels for now. We'll count the reps fully as the classes go on. Swapping sides, nice and stable with your plank. If you're still working on plank, don't add on leg pull yet. Let's come all the way through for reverse plank. Choose your hand position, V shape in the feet, scoop through the core and lift. You're squeezing your bum to open the front of the hips, but we never squeeze the belly. Make your way through the Pilates setup. If you'd like to try leg pull up, we hinge from the hip. Let's start with the left leg. Inhale and hinge, bend the foot and exhale, lower. There's a sling around your hips holding you up towards the ceiling. Open up your chest. Let's just see how it feels on this side and let's swap sides. Inhale and exhale. Hinge from the hip so we keep our integrity through the core, keep the spine position. Inhale and exhale. Relax it out for today. Go for a stretch. And we're flowing into our last section, our side kneeling. We'll start with a stretch for the outside of our hip. It'll make sure we've enough space for the movement. So set up your core. Exhale, go for a side bend, keeping the hips stable. Same with the second side. Enjoy that stretch in the side of the hip. Never force the shape, the position. Just let it feel like you're opening up, creating a bit of space. The hand might go further towards the mat. Maybe it stays on the side of the leg. That's up to you. Eventually we'll start to use that position to flow out, but for now, load the left hand, push through the right heel. Choose your upper body position. Inhale, 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 and exhale. We really keep the focus down the mat. We really keep the focus down the body with kicking motion. So imagine that your head is just pressing into a soft surface. So we don't have much space to move over the wrist. You keep reaching down the body. Let's swap sides. Load into your right wrist, lengthen the left leg, push through the heel. We hinge from the hip. Inhale, 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 and exhale. 5. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, reach. 4. Inhale, 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 and exhale. 3. Get some new length out of each rep. 2. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, and exhale. There's an optional side bend. We're getting ready for mermaid. Come into your mermaid seat. If you'd like to progress today, you can. So the version we have been doing, for example, left palm up, exhale over, inhale nice and tall, swap palms, and exhale. You can stick with this version, or we can progress to a mermaid tail. Only if this suits you. With wrist problems, we leave this version out, just in case you find yourself dumping weight into the wrists. We really need to keep it in the center of the body. Choose your position, and we have 5. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. 4. As light as you can with the hands. That challenges your core connection, really reinforcing how light this is in the bottom hand. So choose your version, the one that's gentle on the body while also challenging us in the right places. Exhale, inhale nice and tall, relax your shoulders. Exhale, inhale, and we'll finish on this side. Swapping sides, test it out on the other side and see how the tail feels. Go back a version if it doesn't feel right. We have 5 rounds, whichever one you choose. Right palm up, exhale over light with the bottom hand, inhale, exhale, and inhale. If you'd like to do the mermaid tail and you want to keep it gentle in the bottom wrist, maybe do a much smaller side bend and see how it feels. Build it up slowly. Reach the arm straight in line with the ear, or bend the elbow and then straighten. The hips are heavy like a weight, and then you can move lightly through the upper body. Once more each side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Coming forward for boomerang. Choose if you'd like to practice spine stretch, roll up, roll down, or follow me through this small boomerang. Exhale and roll down, bring the weight of the legs with you, V shape. Inhale, circle the legs around and place one ankle on top of the other. Exhale to come forward. Inhale, open up the chest, interlock the fingers. Exhale, chest to the knees. Inhale, roll and stack. Exhale, use your core. Inhale, swap the ankles. Exhale, use your core to come forward. Inhale, open up the chest, interlock the fingers. Exhale, chest to the knees. Inhale, roll and stack. Exhale, use your core to lower, stretch the legs. Inhale, circle and swap the ankles. Exhale, use the core first to come forward. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, chest to the knees. Inhale, roll and stack. Exhale, use your core. Inhale, strengthen, lengthen, swap the ankles. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, open up the chest, interlock the fingers. Exhale, chest to the knees. Inhale, reach and roll and stack. Once more. Exhale, front of the body through the back of the body. Stretch the legs as you swap the ankles. Use your core to come forward. Inhale, open up the chest, interlock the fingers. Exhale and inhale. Let's flow into seal. Scoop through the core, get your C curve, nice and confident with the center of the body. Knee out, foot in, hands out or in. Inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. 9. Look into the center of the body, scoop through the core. 8. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 7. You could do rolling like a ball instead if you prefer. 6. Inhale, 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 exhale, exhale, exhale. 5. Centered, controlled, smooth. Connect to the breathing. 4. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 2. Last one. Inhale, 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 and exhale, exhale, exhale. Let the weight go forward. Stretch out the inner thighs. And when you're ready, we're coming through for plank or 3 push-ups. Get your plank position, that's the basis of our push-ups. Squeeze the legs together, scoop through the core. You maintain plank and only bend the elbows as low as you can maintain plank. Inhale, hips up to the ceiling, shoulders down, left heel, right heel down. Walk your hands in towards your feet, pulse it out. Inhale up halfway, exhale down. Walking out along the mat, come onto all fours and check your plank, or take a step back and thread yourself through to flow into your next plank. Inhale, bend the elbows, squeeze your bum as you exhale and push the floor away. Inhale, lift the hips, right heel down, left heel down. Exhale, walk the hands in, pulse it out. Inhale up halfway, exhale, let it go, and walk out to all fours or flowing into your next plank. You walk out, take a step back, thread yourself through, strong plank. Inhale, bend the elbows as long as you maintain your plank. We don't dip with the hips. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, lift the hips up, left heel, then right heel. Exhale, walk your hands in, pulse it out. We're getting ready for our roll up. Your legs can be bent or straight. Breathe in and out. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, circle the arms around. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, opposite direction, and exhale. Thank you so much. That was day 25. Today our spotlight is teaser. To demonstrate full teaser, you lie down flat with the legs hovering above the mat, Pilates V shape. Exhale, you scoop through the core, lifting the chest. Inhale, circle the arms around. Exhale, use your core to lower down, one vertebra at a time. To set up your teaser, bend the knees, get your heels nice and far away from your glutes, and imprint your spine. As you reach the arms overhead, the lower ribs stay down, so make sure you're not flaring the rib cage. You stay connected to the mat. Scoop through the core and articulate the spine as you peel and roll up. You can roll through your ab prep, stack your spine, circle the arms around, and use your core to lower down one vertebra at a time. Inhale to reach, exhale, scoop, articulate through the spine. Inhale, stack nice and tall, circle the arms around, and exhale, use your core to lower one link at a time. To progress, lengthen one leg at a diagonal and lower so that the knees line up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, scoop and roll up. Inhale, circle the arms around. Exhale, use your core, controlling the movement on the way down. Make sure to practice evenly on both sides. Scoop through the core, lift the chest, find your balance, and exhale to lower down, one vertebra at a time. To progress even further, come into tabletop. Imprint your spine on the mat and then edge the knees forward as if you're going to toe tap, adding more weight onto the core. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, scoop through a strong ab prep. Inhale, circle the arms around, and exhale to lower down one vertebra at a time. To progress even further, same positions with the legs lengthened. The longer the legs are, the more weight we're adding onto the core, the more we have to practice our balance. Focus on stretching the legs away from your hips as if the legs are trying to leave your body. Let's strengthen the leg position. Scoop your core to relax the hip flexors as you lift and lower. Try and keep your balance here, reaching to the sky. For full teaser, everything lowers, V shape in the feet, heels together, toes apart. Check your spine position, you imprint. Exhale, articulate and peel up one vertebra at a time, creating space between all of the vertebrae. Use your exhale, your core control to lower down. Imagine there's a spring from your chest to your ankles. That resistance is pulling you up towards your legs. Keep reaching and lengthening through the center of the body while you scoop through the core, balancing that length and strength throughout this move. Roll all the way down, take a deep breath in, and exhale, let everything go. And that's our teaser.